Hi, it's Lee from the Japanese Water Gardens. Visitors to the store will often spend time feeding the fish in the large display pond. One of the most popular fish is a very large Narita bloodline Chagoi. If you have visited the store recently, you may have been wondering where she has gone. We now sell a significant number of koi online and dispatch them on a 24-hour service. A few weeks ago, we got a phone call from a gentleman who had seen her advertised and he was extremely interested. However, being 1 meter in length and weighing almost 40 pounds, I wasn't happy sending her out by courier. In fact, as I was soon to discover, we didn't even have a bag that was sufficient in size for such a massive fish as this. Large koi can be transported in a tank with an air compressor running off an inverter providing the necessary oxygen, and I have used this method before. However, on this occasion, I was able to find some very large bags for sale on Amazon. The bags were bright orange and big enough for an adult to climb into should they get caught out in a storm up a mountain. I filled up the bag with just enough water so that the fish was supported by the water and not on her side. We then pumped the bag full of oxygen and sealed it up tightly with elastic bands. It took 3 of us to lift her into the van. I waited around for about 20 minutes just to determine that the seal was holding, then set off. With such a precious cargo, I was driving a little slower than I would normally. Having to pull up sharp behind a braking car would have been a shock to the fish, and I didn't want 20 gallons of water down the back of my net. I made a couple of stops en route, just wanting to check that everything was fine, and of course, it was. The journey was around 3 hours, and when I arrived at the customer's, I checked with him that he was happy for us to shoot a short video of her going into her new home. He kindly agreed. But no sooner had I got the camera out and the skies opened up and we had a downpour that would have had Noah looking for wood. We waited, but it wasn't looking good. So we decided that the fish had to go in and the filming had to wait.
Right on time. It started absolutely bucketing it down with the rain.
Eventually, the rain eased, and we ventured out to see how she was fitting in. The gentleman's pond is around 15 feet long and 10 feet wide. Hidden under some decking, there was a massive gravity-fed filter bay. Already in the pond, there is a stock of several large koi. But even here, she was clearly the biggest fish in the pond. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you like what you see, be sure to subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up and post a comment below. It's bye for now from Lee at the Japanese Water Gardens.